risk the song on this because I feel like I can ask you, does this ukulele make me look fat? I mean, you don't know each other well. Some of us do, but I trust your judgment. My daughter, Willow's 28. A few weeks ago, she asked me a question. We were all sitting around eating at her boyfriend's house. She said, "Dad, I'm trying to figure out if life is basically good and it's interrupted by bad stuff, or is it basically really hard and we get relieved every now and then by some good stuff?" Good questions. And I said, it's both. It's both. And they are such a blessing. We were all three in town this weekend. It's just rich. But we're going to have those episodes. I'm in one now. July 2nd will be a year I buried my wife, Carla. And we dated 42 years ago. She buried her husband with COVID and leukemia in November of 20. My wife of 25 years decided she wanted to live her own truth. It broke all our hearts. So I was grieving a divorce and she was grieving a husband. And she sent me a kintsugi bowl. You know what that is? It's a Japanese pottery. They make a bowl, break it, put it back together with gold in the cracks. She sent me one. And she said, we're both grieving. And she said, God can make us useful and beautiful again. That's the moment I fell in love with her. And we started talking on the phone, praying every night. And long story short, we got married August 17th of 24, and we were married 320 days. And she had thyroid cancer, and it came back with a vengeance. And my kids were bewildered. Dad, you're in love with someone who has cancer? And I said, yeah. We're starting with sickness and in health. Better and worse. She's better, I was worse. Richer and poorer. She's richer, I was poorer. She built a big real estate brokerage. And anyway, the Lord brought us together for purposes to heal us. So I've been in that grief again. I buried a fiance in the fall of '89. Car wreck, 5 months short of our wedding. And my kids are wondering, Dad, how much can a heart take? Does God know how much a heart can take? I said, yeah, I guess He made them, He remakes them. So, for those of you, I know some of you have the color of hair that implies you've known some grief if you've been here a while. And I hope you've discovered what I'm discovering on this journey. I haven't. That there's a point where gratitude begins to seep in, counterbalances the agony. Right? The gratefulness for what we've had counterbalances that sleeping with the absence and waking in silence. So this is the first song that happened in this episode of grief. The gratitude began to seep through. It seemed like it was a delightful thing to say, so ukulele time. Can you hear that? Can you feel that? Got a little smile in it, doesn't it? Met a man who met a man who looked so sad. He lost the love he had. I said, that's rough, I've been through that. He was ready to give up his broken heart. Had enough, all I could say was thank God for the love. 'Cause once when I could take no more, out of the blue door opened up to what we're all searching for. And if I had a dollar for every I'd have Van Goghs on display, yeah. But I'm just a man she saved. He said it's hard to hold a memory. I agree. The heartache can hide the glory. He was slow to convince that hope had any relevance. I told him I'd have the evidence. As if I had time for every way she made me smile. I could afford to live in style. And if I had a nickel for each breath, for me she prayed, I'd have it made in the shade for sure. But I'm just a man she said. I'm just a man she said. As he turned to walk away, he stopped. Then face to face, I heard the man in the mirror say, if I had a penny for every tear I cried for her, I'd be the richest man on earth. And I said, if I had nothing left at all because of her, I truly am the richest man on earth today. 'Cause I am the man, I am the man, I am the man she said.